Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Good morning, Western Oregon. Happy hump day. We made it halfway through the week here, and things once again going to be wet out there. Check out the 4 cameras, and you can see Eugene already has a little bit of rain out on the camera lens right now, so it's looking like an oil painting. Things are going to continue to be pretty wet for the remainder of the morning since we do have a similar feature to yesterday. We saw this big trough digging on down yesterday, and that cutoff low made its way down towards the south, but there's actually a cutoff low now up towards Canada as well, and the big trough sitting overhead. So still more cooler air moving in overhead, and in addition to that, a lot more lift close to the surface, which means there's rising motions, and those in our saturated atmosphere end up making rain clouds. That's why things are going to be showery for today. You'll see it does stay that way until we get into this evening. The biggest chance we have of any dry weather, in fact, is actually this evening into tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning. Then we have another bit of a system move on through. So it looks like we're just going to stay wet for maybe 7 days straight here. 6:30 a.m. on the Stormcast, just the next 10 minutes from now, is showing another hit of rainfall for Florence. So far, we've seen the most rain for Coos Bay. They're about 0.2 of an inch right now. 7 a.m., you see a little bit of that rain starting to push towards Corvallis, and then seeing here at 9 o'clock, there's a lot more activity. We do see more of that coming in from the south. So Corvallis, Eugene, and Roseburg seeing some of the strongest rainfall of the day, or their day at that point. Then towards 10:30 here, things scoot on over towards the foothills, still staying wet over the valley, drying out along the coast though, and we are starting to pick up a little bit of snowfall towards the northern mountains, but not enough to really stick. 1:30 here, things are all over the mountains and the foothills at this point. Just a couple showers along the rest of the area, and then they do get a little bit more numerous for those showers into 3:30. But this is where things could be drying out just a little bit, but look on over to my right there. There is another big system coming on in for tomorrow morning and this evening. So don't expect a lot of dry conditions moving forward here. Our total rainfall accumulation today is not as high as yesterday, especially over the valley. Coos Bay already almost at that number, so they are going to end up overperforming for today. Now, I want to point out what's going on over the next couple days here. With all of the rainfall coming through, watch the colors above our upper atmosphere here. Watch. They're just going to get darker and darker. Friday into Saturday, Saturday into Sunday, completely blue overhead. There's a big cold pool dropping on in, and you'll see that's going to make things colder on the 7-day forecast. And in addition to that, bring the snow level down significantly. Everybody's seeing about 6 or 7 days of rainfall for the next week here, but look at Saturday. We're seeing 48 for today in the Umpqua Basin, 43 Saturday. There's that big drop in temps. Cascades, even more impressive, 31 down to 25. Snow level hitting 2,000 on Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are going to be very snowy out in the mountains. Maybe plan on going out there if you want to see some of that. Willamette Valley 49 for today and hitting those mid-40s by Saturday, Sunday. Lots of rainfall ahead, Adam.